desk. This is about IT organizations. Okay. So tomorrow we'll see what is service desk, what is the floor, different customers, who is the client, customer, user kind of things, what is the ticket, priorities, all these things we'll see tomorrow. So today, first, just as a part of today introduction, so we'll see this part. Okay, what is this? So IT companies, IT company, IT organizations. Okay, you know the IT company, right? IT organizations, IT businesses, right? An organization, for example, you take Tata is an organization, it's an enterprise actually, it's a big organization. Okay, so TCS is one of the IT organization in it, right? So what they do is a IT business, IT business, right? So what is this IT organization? What is the IT business? Meaning is they provide IT services. Okay, they provide IT services. IT organizations, what is they do? They're providing IT services. To whom they are providing? To other IT organizations. Okay, or other non-IT organizations also. They're providing services to IT and non-IT organizations also. Different organizations are there. For example, you went to the DMart. So they are doing the billing, right? So billing is what is there is a computer and there is a printer, scanner, barcode scanner, and billing software. Billing software. So once you are scan every item, so total amount will display. You pay amount, so then the bill is generated, printed, right? So there is a computer, it's an IT, printer is an IT, okay, software is an IT. Someone has to be developed, right? That one, someone has to be installed. Okay, simple. Sir, actually, DMart is a groceries. They sell others grocery items, but this is IT. Okay, so like this. So IT services. It can be any IT services, software development related services. Okay, some organizations required a specific type of software for their organization use. Software applications, software development, or maybe certain applications already available, already developed, available, but some organization don't know how to install there in their servers. So we should know how to install it and configure it. Like a deploying, deploying applications. Okay, managing applications. Okay, managing infrastructure, either managing infrastructure for our organization or for our client organization or for client we are managing our infrastructure like there is a server running, a database server is running in our infrastructure in our organization that is related to the client's database in our database server, client database in our database server. Like you are asking for data analyst. So where is the data? Data stores in the database servers. So who is maintaining this database server? Different organizations maintain. Some organization maintaining in their own premises. Some are maintaining their database in other organizations. Okay. So managing of infrastructure. Okay. Managing infrastructure for your organization or other organization purpose. Application. Sorry. Managing infrastructure means managing servers, physical servers, virtual machines, networking components like switches, routers, firewalls, okay, storage management, SAN, NAS type of storages, backup management, security management. These are all infrastructure management related. So managing infrastructure for your organization or in your organization for your client organization purpose, or managing infrastructure in a client premises or our premises for our client purpose. And say managing of infrastructure in the cloud, okay, for your organization or for your client organization, managing cloud infrastructure like a cloud-based services, infrastructure as a services, platform as a services, software as a services, private clouds, public clouds, hybrid cloud management, okay, deploying, configuring, and administrating, okay, hybrid clouds. Okay, so like this, I said deploying an application. For example, a company organization need SAP based some applications. So they want there is some oil and gas company. So they have a huge big industry. Lot of people are working. Lot of material is there. Lot of production is there. So they want to automate. They want to connect all this process with one single ERP based application. What is SAP? It's a ERP application, Enterprise Resource Planning. So different modules, SAP modules are required. SAP HR, SAP FICO, SAP SD, SAP MM, like that. Different modules are required by an organization. So what is our IT organization will do it? So those will take an application, SAP application, AECC6 server, installed into the physical server or a cloud, and provide and run these modules on this server and provide that services to our client. Okay, so like that, guys, it is. So IT company does not mean it is fixing to only one software development. It is IT companies will managing clients application running in their servers, managing the client servers, network storages, backup. Okay, cloud management. On-premises cloud means it is a private clouds, public cloud administration for their organization or for their client organizations, infrastructure as services, software as a services, platform as a services. This type of different cloud-based services managing kind of stuff. Okay, I given one example, that is SAP example. Not only SAP, guys, lot of examples. CRM applications or ERP applications are there. These applications are already built by an organization, SAP built by SAP organization, and Oracle applications are there, ERP based application. They are developed by Oracle organization. But we are using that application. So different companies need these applications. So we take that application, deploy into our premises or client premises. Managing these applications is as a part of IT services only. Okay. So here it is as a infrastructure management. I said cloud or a direct on-premises infrastructure management. So installations, configurations, installation or deployment, configurations, maintenance, monitoring, troubleshooting is a primary roles of all these IT services related one. Okay, so these are the not normally I've written few names, but I've written some more names here. It is I written IT support separately, but these are all related to the IT services. Different IT services provided by different IT organizations. You go to one by one, like for example, you go to the Savantis company. This is Savantis website, and this is our Hyderabad office address. Okay. You go to the Savantis website. So this is also useful for you, like you want to present. There is a one question, what do you know about Savantis? Why my net is good? Yeah, Savantis open. You see services and industries. First, see the services, SAP consulting services. SAP, our Savantis providing a consulting SAP-based services, SAP Cloud Service, SAP S/4HANA Services, Customer Experience, SAP Analytics, Cloud Merged Services, SAP-based outsourcing, ECC6 outsourcing services, cloud-based services, cloud hosting, and stuff. Okay, application support, ALM support, staffing solutions. Now you are in the staffing solutions. Okay. So what is our staffing solution? So different clients required human resources with the different qualifications and skills. So what we do, we'll search the people and find the people with what are the client required qualifications and experience, technical knowledge. We filter those people and source the people to the our clients. And also payroll management. So different people works in different organizations from Savantis. Payroll is Savantis, they are working in different companies. Okay, so that's a payroll management. And payroll support management means different companies, they don't know that their HR, they don't have any specific HR in a payment related HR is, they don't know how to calculate salaries and providing salaries. We'll provide that kind of services to them also. Okay, so this is different services by Savantis, only this service. And you see this industries, different industries, consumer goods, this technology and automation, oil, gas companies, life science and pharmaceuticals, public sector utilities. These different industries took our services from Savantis. Okay. See different partners kind of stuff. And there is some achievements also there. IT system and platforms. We use these platforms. Okay. These are cloud services and these are the our clients names. Okay. So you can go to different things. Also, you can try HCL, Cognizant, Wipro, Tech Mahindra. So what you do? Go to their website, check their services or capabilities. In this one, services there, here it is capabilities. Okay. So earlier also it is services, they change the capabilities. Okay. In the capabilities, see what is this HCL Tech is providing. Cyber security related services, data and AI, business process operations, digital design and marketing services, digital engineering services, okay, edge tech services, global capacity services, what is network related service. You know, HCL is a one of the largest network related services. What network? Banking purpose. Different banks are connected, right, into their banking related services. Mainframe servers there are connected. So backend network services provided from HCL only. Okay. So like that, different type of services by different organizations. We can go different companies. We can we can go to Wipro, not Wipro, or okay. Of course, Wipro is in all different companies also there. That's Wipro IT company also there because Wipro invest in a different organizations. What we do, see, names are changed. What we do, services, industries, application, artificial intelligence, business process services, cloud consulting, cyber security, data analyst. Like this is a different type of services provided from Wipro. Okay. So go to different companies, guys. First of all, try see different company, talk Mahindra, Cognizant, Wipro, Infosys, different organization, even Microsoft, Oracle. What are their services? What are their products that is different? If you see certain place, like you go to Microsoft or maybe Oracle, you go, you also see the products. But in certain companies, there you see the services. What's the difference is some companies build an applications and provide that application to their clients. Okay. Some companies, what they do, they build an applications, right? Like a Microsoft MS Office, Microsoft operating system, Windows 11 operating system, right? Like they have a Microsoft Cloud, Azure Cloud is there. Okay. Or you can take Oracle, under Oracle, lot of applications are there. Oracle database application, Java application, Oracle virtualization related applications, and VMware virtualization related, VMware workstation, ESXi, vSphere, vCenter, okay, Horizon. So different applications. They build different applications and they're providing applications as a services. There are called a production-based companies. Some companies only provide services because Savantis is not owning any cloud. Savantis is not owning any any SAP application, right? Savantis utilize the SAP application to provide SAP-based services to other organizations. Savantis use the cloud, okay, which is AWS or Azure cloud, utilize that cloud, okay, use that cloud to provide cloud-based services to the our clients. We don't build anything, but we are providing services which is already from the already built one. That is service-based companies. Certain companies will provide both. They develop an application either for their client or for their own application for their self, okay, or maybe plus also they will provide a services also. Okay. So companies are service-based companies, production companies, or mixture of both. Only pure service-based companies, only pure production-based companies, mixture of both also there. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. So different organizations provide different IT services. Okay. Different IT organizations provide different IT services. Okay. Different IT organizations provide different IT services. Okay. Next, what I'm trying to say next, that's the point. That's it. Okay, guys, it's not about always, and a companies are going to IT company does not mean always software development, but that software developed software should be in deployed into the different server. Either in a cloud we have to deploy, or maybe on premises server you have to deploy, or for client servers we have to deploy, or in our server we have to deploy and provide services. There are things on the different servers. Like you want a mail services. How you will get a mail services? Like you started a company and you want a mail services, right? Your company name at the rate yourcompany.com. Okay, at the rate mycompany.com is required. But how you will get it? So one, two, three opportunities. One, two, three options. One is, so you should have a mail server in your organization. You should have a mail server in your organization. So you need a Active Directory server, mail server, storage server, backup server, database server. Like that, you have to create your infrastructure. If you cannot maintain it, then what to do? Then you will hire another. You will approach an organization like a Savantis. We want a mail services for our organizations. Can you provide the mail services split? What is that Savantis will do? What is your requirement? So what is your domain name? Like at the rate mycompany.com. What is a registered.one? Or we have to register. What is the public IP connectivity? And what are the servers requirement? Do you have a physical servers or not? As what is the supported operating system? Mail server application. Okay, is a Microsoft or Exchange application is a mail server application, or Zimbra application, Dovcat applications are there. Depends upon client requirement. So we install that application in our server. We'll configure it as a mail server. So maintaining mail server for our client. So client will access the mails for their organization purpose, for their client's purpose. But we are managing mail server for our client. So we are responsible. Okay. So our responsibilities: installation, configuration, maintenance, and troubleshooting. For example, a client asked you, a client required a mail should be created for their organization for new employees are joined. So there needs a 10 mails accounts has to be created. So what they will do it, either you give an admin permission to them or maybe you are administrator. So what you have to do, you create what are the names, take the names and create a mail accounts and passwords, and you share that mail account information and password information to your client. So who are you? You're a email administrator. You are create email accounts for your client purpose. Okay. So like this. So one more is like even my organization, Savantis, no more want to manage any local servers for a mail communication. What we have done, we took a Office 365 services. From Office 365, we got Office tools as well as mail services in business account. Okay. So now we no need of managing servers. So directly cloud we are managing. For example, our client don't want any physically deployed servers. They want a cloud-based Office 365 services, but they don't know how to manage this Office 365. So their process Savantis. What Savantis will do, they create an account. We create an account for our client in the Office 365 account we created, and we log into as an administrator. And what are the email accounts required? So we'll create a mail account simply and share the password to the mail account and password to the client. So we don't need to deploy anything here. It is maintained by Microsoft. Just we are administrating it and client is accessing it. Okay. So like this is a simple example I am trying to give. So it's 1 o'clock to go to give it to the service. Next, one more point I want to add, guys. Yeah, not one more point. Continue. And this is the last one point. So remaining is. So as I said, guys, the service desk analyst and as a mail administrator, right? Like this, in organizations, different teams are there. Like a software development team, the testing team, okay, and deployment team, like that. Virtualization management team, virtualization administrator, like a VMware administrators, okay, virtualization administrator or VMware, desktop support engineer, system administrator who is managing servers, okay, physical servers, server operating system, server applications, okay, Windows, Linux server administrators, network administrators, okay, security administrators, cyber security engineer or security administrators, storage administrators, okay. So like these are different teams, different technical departments, different technical teams are there. Okay. What is their responsibilities? As I said earlier, that is, what are the thing? You are a system administrator. Another person is network administrator. So what is your duties? Okay. What is your duties is installation. Installing a physical machine. Installation, or maybe installing operating system, installing an application, installing a network router, or installing a switch. Like anything is installation, configuration. Okay, you have to configure means setup, configuration, configuring. Okay, configure that application, configure operating system, configuring a switch, configure router, configuring a firewall. Okay, configuration, configuring an application, configuring access permissions, like configuration, installation, configurations, maintain means make sure everything working fine, maintenance, troubleshooting means any issue is occur, you have to troubleshooting, maintenance, troubleshooting. One more is there. What is that? Monitoring. Make sure that is everything is working fine, any issues occur, through monitoring we got to know. So then we'll take an action immediately to resolve the issues. Okay. All these people will do these jobs only: installation, configuration, maintenance, troubleshooting, and monitoring and supporting. Means if client required something to be created, installed, or maybe your administrator, okay, maybe like a developer want a virtual machine to test his code. So you are a VMware administrator. What to do? We'll create a virtual machine for your developer. So like a support, either for your internal employees, means internal customers, or maybe for your client. Okay. So you're providing support. Supporting means all these things comes under support, and the troubleshooting is support, maintenance is support, all these things comes under support only. Okay. Next, guys, I'm a system administrator. Another person is VMware administrator. Another person is email administrator. We are all comes under service desk analyst only. There is a desktop support engineer who is going to be look after the installation of new desktops, laptops, troubleshooting desktop, laptop issues, networking, basic networking related issues. Okay. Installation of application in the laptops, desktop kind of stuff, operating system installation, application installations, maintenance. Okay. So these are desktop support engineer role. And I'm a system administrator. System related means server installations, configurations, application installations, user management, password management, all these things, policy creations, group policy management, okay, deploying packages, service managements, all these things I will do it. But both are comes under service desk analyst only. Tomorrow I will going to add some more information. Also, I'm going to share a video to you. So, which is a live service desk analyst person video. Okay. So it's a live demo video it is. So which is recorded, and we took a section and the person is actually working as a service desk analyst. He is a primary work with a cloud, AWS cloud, as well as SAP basis, ECC 6 server administration. So SAP basis, SAP server administrator and cloud administrator. And what is the profile is service desk analyst only. So that's why I said service desk analyst is a common title for everyone. And anything, for example, a developer need a virtual machine to test his application. To whom he has to ask, he ask for the VMware administrator. But did he know who is a VMware administrator? He don't know, right? So what is this? There is a system called a service desk system. Service desk system. This system or a platform. It can be telephone related platform, telephone based connectivity, email connectivity, or some software application connectivity. This developer will send that information to this service desk through telephone call, email, or maybe through service desk tools. Okay. One service desk, it will enter into the service desk. In that one, there is a ticket is created. In this ticket, information about the developer, his contact details, how he approach the service desk, and what is his requirements, his requirements, and when is asked for the requirement, and who this right, and this ticket is assigned to this. So virtualization related, it is assigned to the VMware administrator team, because those who are going to create these virtual machines. Okay, so this ticket is assigned to that specific team. And this team members see what is the content in the ticket. And if required, they will contact this developer. How they will contact developer? Telephone, email, chat, like this. They will contact the developer and ask for the any additional information required. So once they take in information, they fulfill this developer requirements. once developer confirms his requirement is fulfilled, the ticket is closed. Okay, this is how the cycle happens inside. Tomorrow, clear cut cycle, I will explain it, guys. But you just for a small understanding. The service desk is it's a platform. So there is a people need something. For example, I want a VPN access. I have to ask my network administrator. I want a VPN client should be installed and connected. So I have to ask my network administrator. But which network administrator is available right now? I don't know. So what I have to do? Okay, what I have to do? So I have to send that information to a platform called service desk through telephone, email, direct, or a service desk tools also available to reach the service desk. So they in that one, so they take the information, that platform. This is a software platform. It is taken information, put that information into document called ticket, and what is my requirement is VPN. So that is send that people who are fulfill my requirement. Okay, so this is what happens inside a organization. We'll see that. So once again, guys, IT organizations provide IT services, okay, to other IT or non-IT organizations. Different IT services that are provided. Okay, you can also better to check different IT or companies, what is their services. Then you got an idea that is different IT companies provide different types of IT services. What are those services? You will get an idea. Okay, this is part for today. So tomorrow we'll continue from here. Once again we'll see and we'll discuss. Okay, that's it for today, guys. We'll meet you tomorrow morning.